Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Shadow of War, and this guy. Yes, this guy is attacking me immediately. I just passed by him on the way to collect something, and he was just like, oh, gotta hunt that guy down. Now, thankfully, this guy's level 29, so we can quite easily dominate him, and maybe he's gonna be quite useful. He doesn't seem to have very much in the way of redeeming qualities, because, as you can see, all he does is kind of dodge me a little bit, and that seems to be it. Ah, he's apparently pretty good at stopping executions, because I just tried to execute him right there, and it didn't seem to work out too well, so he seems to also be immune to frost? Is that correct? Seems like he's immune to frost, at least. So I'm just gonna kill this guy, because he's being annoying. Then I'm just gonna shoot at this one a little bit. Maybe try and curse him. Ah, there we go, he's broken, never mind. There we go. Okay, so let's recruit him. Right, so I'm gonna just make him infiltrate a war chief. I guess that's the best way to use him. Alright. There we are. Oh yes, that's awesome. Alright, so that is done. And I was actually coming here just to pick up a collectible and also do this monument, and then go over there and do the Celebrimbor activity. And then after that, I think we could probably clear out the outpost, get a little bit more experience, because I've just realized that I'm still using an ability that I don't really like with my frost ability. So hopefully we'll be able to change that upgrade relatively soon, because I'm not a big fan of it. It's the one where you do an AoE conal attack with your frost ability, and that basically makes it so that you hit multiple enemies and you stun multiple enemies as a result of that. And I'm not a big fan of that. I would much prefer to have the thing that enables you to critically hit at the end of the combo. I think that is much more useful, personally. So hopefully we're going to get something like that going on relatively soon. As you can see, the outpost has been alarmed, which I don't really care about that much. I really don't. So let us continue onward. Let us continue onward, and we're going to go over to Celebrimbor's activity. We destroyed the monument, at least. Monuments are always good, because they do give you that little bit of extra gem bonus, I suppose you could say, because you really do need gems quite badly. And could I just please get down here? Thank you very much. Quite annoying, isn't it, when you're just climbing up a place, and it's just like, oh, Talion, oh, you've got to climb everything. And he just decides, yes, I'm going to climb everything. Anyway, here we are. Celebrimbor's invasion of Mordor was ultimately a civil war. Recall how he stoked the fires of fratricide by forcing orcs to kill other orcs.
Sadras. Here in Mordor, loyalty passes from orc to captain to overlord, and the chain of loyalty ends in a ring of power.
Right, okay, so that's interesting. We have a number of different things that we can do here. So combat dominations, okay, I guess I can do that. There's a lot of orcs in the area, so I suppose that's pretty good, but yeah, okay. Not entirely sure what's going to go on here. Okay, so combat dominations, do I need to do that with might, or can I just do it like this? No, I cannot do it like that. So I am going to need to do something here. Okay, combat dominations, does this count as a combat domination? No, it's not going to count as a combat domination. I'm going to need some more might, aren't I? Yes, I'm going to need some more might, so let's see if I can get some. Come on, let's do it. I'm going to try and do that. And pinned orcs hit by other orcs? That seems pretty easy, actually. So maybe we could do that one. I'm gonna kill the defender, because they're annoying. There we are. Okay, so now we can do something. There we go. There's a combat domination. And maybe we can do a little bit of extra here. I'd like to get that defender dominated if possible, but I doubt that's going to happen. There we go. There's that one. And wow, getting might is actually quite annoyingly difficult. Yes, I should probably switch my ability from the first rune to the third rune, because I think that does have an effect on how much might you gain, but I think that in turn that does then mean that if you get hit, your might gets reduced and reset. So, yes, high risk, high reward strategies. Probably not the best for me right now, considering I'm Probably going to be attacked multiple times. But anyway, there we go. That's pretty nice. So we're done here. So maybe I can now pin a couple of people. And maybe that's going to make a difference to how we're doing here. Maybe he's going to kill them. It's highly unlikely, isn't it? Okay, let's just pin these guys. There we go. Pin all of them. Yes, pin them all. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully... kill him. Yes. Ah, there we go. Yes, he's hit. Yes, okay, so we only need to force them to hit them. So, obviously that makes it so much easier. So maybe we could do that. There we go, he's pinned. Yeah, hit him. Yes. Okay, hit that one. No, hit this one. Oh, no, I killed him by mistake. Alright, well, hit that one. Yes, there we go. We did it. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so now, unfortunately, there seems to be an archer up there who is making things quite difficult. So, I'm going to just shoot him. There we are. And let's try and... oh, I did not want to kill... oh, did not want to kill that guy. Oh, well, never mind. It's fine. We do have someone running over here, and he is going to hopefully kill the last one. Let's just pin him. And is he going to kill him? It's a berserker, so it's highly unlikely. Oh, he did it. Okay. Well, there you go. That's nice. That was actually really fun.
Everyone in Mordor is ultimately loyal to a ring, but rings themselves have no loyalty. Their wearers and their makers would do well to remember this.
Oh, well, that's incredibly true. Obviously, we know that. Okay, so let us go down here and finally... what about that? An Ice Storm finisher shatters your target, causing nearby enemies to flee in terror. That might actually be much better. Fleeing in terror, you know, it's a good crowd control ability. As you can see, I've also unlocked a bunch of extra abilities in the same sort of area, I guess. I mean, I'm just starting to methodically unlock everything, basically, because I don't really have any preference. I thought I didn't have any preference, shall we say, because obviously the, you know, Ice Storm finisher was apparently not gotten by me beforehand, and I actually thought that I'd gotten it, but apparently not. So, yeah, I find that the AoE stun, especially when you're fighting captains, is not exactly useful. So that's the main reason why I would decide to do that. Alright, let's take out this guy, because I think he's got a gem. Oh.
Just you and me, and me, and me!
Ah. Hello there. Yes. Okay, so this guy's got a crossbow. Not a big fan of crossbows, as we know. I feel like crossbows are very difficult to deal with. I'm going to try and use Elven Light here, because that will hopefully get rid of most of the clones. Yes, there we are. Very easy to eliminate the clones with that. And I think he's actually over there. Is that him? I think this is probably him. Oh, he's enraged by frost. That's not good. Or he's enraged by acrobatics. I actually don't know. There we go. And we can get a nice ground execution on him. And hopefully... oh. Yep, he's enraged by acrobatics. No! That's terrible. Stun him. Okay, he's not going to get stunned. Yeah, I don't really mind if he's enraged by acrobatics, because he's going to get stunned every single time anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Let's try and execute him a little bit. I'd like to try and see if he is immune to our arrows. He is not, so hopefully we can get a curse on him. I think we do have a curse on him. Yes. Okay, so hopefully you're not going to die from that curse, because I'd like you to stop being enraged.
Another day!
Yeah, there we go. He's retreating. Come back here. I need you to help me. Yes, recruit him. Oh, there we go. So we've gained 2 captains pretty quickly right there. So seems like if you just walk around, it's usually the best thing to do. Okay, so yes, you can infiltrate the war chief.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, okay, so there's some more Mirian over there, but it's only 50, but I guess it's pretty easy to just pick that up real quick. And now we're gonna go and clear out the outpost, which will hopefully get us even more captains. And I think, wait a minute, isn't there something that has been done to my Sword of Dominion yet? it says recruit an orc that is level 30 or higher. So it seems like you do need it equipped, because as far as I'm aware, I heard that you didn't need certain things equipped, so I guess I'm just going to equip that for now. It does have quite a bit less in terms of damage, but only 13 is not really going to make too much difference. So let's see who the leader of the outpost is.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
And now we have to deal with stealth kills, which shouldn't be too bad. I think this is actually going to be really easy. Leaving mission air... Are you serious? This is an open world game. I expect no mission areas. Yeah, they just want me to go over here, obviously. But there was a really, really good group over there that I could have quite easily done and gotten the mission completed. But yeah, I'm not really going to bother too much with the side objective right now unless it's easy. You know, unless it's easily accessible, because right here I have 2 more enemies that I can kill, well, in quick succession. I don't really need to worry about it too much, so yeah, just gonna take them out.
You kill quick! I think you'll die quicker!
Right, so he's a grog maker. Well, hopefully there's a bunch of grog in the area, so I can start to use balefire and all this amazing stuff. And is there? Doesn't. Ah, there is, over there. Poison it. There we go.
You maggot!
Do you feel special now? You should. We're here to do all sorts of marvelous things to ya.
Oh, lovely. Do you die instantly? No, you don't die instantly from arrows. There's barely anyone dies instantly from arrows nowadays. Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy is very difficult, isn't he? Very, very difficult. Okay. The defenders are always quite annoying when it comes to their HP values and everything. And especially considering he is immune. Oh, there we go. He's adapted. Let's try and detonate this. Yes. Okay, does he get dazed from that? No, he doesn't seem to get dazed from it. That's kind of unfortunate, but he is running around in kind of terror? Not really terror. Oh, he's also adapted to ground executions. Well, this is great. Let's try and execute him. That did not do much. Did a little bit of damage. Ow. Wow. Okay. So, it seems like... Do you want to follow me? Oh, the ghouls! Ghouls, come in here. Come in here and help me. Yes, I do need your assistance. A little bit. I'd appreciate it. Yes. Come on now. Oh, he's enraged because he's up. Okay, he gets enraged when he's low. Okay, that's kind of harsh, isn't it? Yes, attack him from behind. There we go. Get some extra damage. Unfortunately, he is dealing now quite a bit of damage to us. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the enraged to wear off. Should I? Because that's actually not going to make too much difference, because he's just going to get enraged again. But, yeah. Maybe we can... Ah, there we go. He's broken. Shall we... That's the thing. What I could do is I could shame him and then he could run away. That might be a good plan, because I don't think I have the ability to eliminate him right now, because he has literally adapted to basically everything I've been able to do. I don't really want to recruit this guy. And I would prefer to kill him, actually, because that's the reason why I haven't been shaming anyone beforehand. And, yeah, so... That's it, really. Because it's an open world game, and choices are, you know, the player's choice, obviously. Anyway, let us shame him, I guess. Because I can't really do anything else to him. Thankfully, he did not level up. Wouldn't that have been hilarious if he had leveled up? Yes. Okay, well, there you go. So that's nice. So he's gone. At least I don't have to worry about him any further. But now we have to worry about this. Now, the grog is poisoned. So let's just watch and see whether... Oh, that guy. Do you see that guy? He's taking a drink. We have the zombie berserker rune upgrade for the grog, so hopefully he's going to go on an absolute rampage, poison a bunch of people, and then they're also going to go on a rampage. Hopefully that big guy is not going to kill him instantly. Oh, look at that! It's spreading! Contagion! It's spreading Oh, look at... Look at the... Oh, wow, that is amazing. The captain himself is also being affected by it. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I am being shot by this guy now, though, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they're not going to see me. But look, everything's going very well. This is kind of amusing, suffice it to say, because I did not think that anything like this would happen, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to kill these archers because they're being quite annoying to my zombie minions. There we are. Okay, so now we can just wait for the captain to... Oh, look at that! I think there's 2 captains fighting each other down there. Look at that! That's a captain over there, isn't it? Yes, look, it's a level 41 captain. Who is this? Lugar, the Thunderer. He's a loyal blood brother of an unknown captain. Okay, well this is going to be quite amusing. They're literally fighting each other. This is amazing. I would not have expected us to get anything like this happening. I'm going to have to rush down there and try and dominate the level 31 guy. Oh no! Okay, never mind. Never mind. It wore off.
To fuel and fire warriors of Sauron. Some cannot take. Grog stronger than them. They drink and die by morning. But that night, they are dragons! I show you power of Grog!
What are we waiting for? Let's make him scream!
Well, you were making each other scream just a minute ago, so... Oh, he's arrow-proof, of course he is. How fantastic. Okay, well, I guess I just have to do this the old-fashioned way, then. I'm not a big fan of that. There we go, he's broken at least. Yes, get him! Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's exactly what we wanted. We can recruit him, and then he is going to join us in this fight, and hopefully help us out. Yes, stay and fight for me. Okay, so we recruited him. He gained 1 level from that, which I don't really mind about too much. We did clear the outpost, which I suppose is decent, but we're gonna kill this other guy. Yes. Oh, he's terrified. Why is he terrified? Okay, this is amusing. I don't know why he's terrified. He's broken, though, as well, which means that I can actually dominate him if I so desire. Of course, I can't do that right now, so I guess I'm just going to have to shame him. I mean, don't really want to do anything else. There's not really any necessity for me to kill him, because it's going to take a long time for me to be able to work through all of that HP. So, there you go. Wow, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome and hilarious at the same time, because that grog, 1 barrel of grog was able to kill basically every single orc in this area. That was fantastic. That was really, really cool. Okay, so we have now upgraded our Sword of Dominion, which we did apparently need to have equipped. So that's good. It's good to know that. And we're now having it at level 30. And wow, that's actually pretty decent. I mean, see, here's the thing. The main reason why you want to be using Deathbane is for the critical hits to light enemies on fire, and also because we recover full health and might after a last chance success, which I think is really, really powerful. So I'm just going to continue using that, but we did level up the Sword of Dominion, so I suppose if we do need to use it at some point, then it is there, and that's quite nice. So there you go. So we did that. There are a bunch of collectibles in the area. Hey, you know what we could do? We could go over to the last Ithilde Inn, and then I could... Oh, yes, and then I could run over there and do the poem, I guess, because that would give us another piece of Bright Lord's armor. Even though the Bright Lord's armor is actually not something I'm really interested in using, personally, I would much prefer to use the... Is it the Mystic set? I think it's the Mystic set. I think the Mystic set is actually pretty powerful. And it has more to do with dominating grunts and things like that and making them use cursed weapons. I think that's really, really cool. But, yeah, the Bright Lord set is not like that, unfortunately. It has a lot more to do with Elven Rage and Elf Shot and stuff like that. Obviously it would, because, you know, Bright Lord and so on and so forth, being an elf, that makes sense. So let's go over here and just pick up this collectible. Because it's right here. Why not?
The Analects of Ruvenier is a collection of advice from a long-ago Gondorian swordsman. It includes a series of exercises he guaranteed would lead to triumph in every duel. Like all young Gondorian soldiers, I studied the Analects a great deal, and I learned two key things. One, Ruvenir's swordsmanship was undoubtedly better than his penmanship. And two, in Ruvenir's time, duelists were far more courteous than the orcs of Mordor. War ignores such niceties.
I'm coming for you!
A treatise on fine swordsmanship.
All too rare in these times. Such grace is lost on the denizens of Mordor.
Wait a minute, am I supposed to go down into that cave system? It seems like it. Alright, so I have entered the main fortress in this area, or should I say the main outpost, because, well, technically this is actually the fortress, but anyway. I've entered here because I wanted to pick up the Ithildin symbols that I have left. There's only one over here, and that's the only one that I require. However, there is a level 35 captain in this area, as you can see, and it just so happens to be Luga the Thunderer, the fellow that we previously met. And he is a loyal blood brother of an unknown captain as well, so let's see if we can dominate him. He is level 35, however, which is going to make things pretty bad, because he's most likely going to be capable of, well, betraying us pretty harshly. So, yeah, let's hope that that doesn't happen. Wow, he actually seems to die really easily. I don't actually know what's going on there, but anyway, I'm going to just go use Elven Light. Yes.
I was the one who did things that made the other Uruks turn pale. But when you shamed me, you crossed the line.
Yes, I'm sure I did, but you're going to be a really, really good addition to the army, hopefully. There we go, he's broken. Ah, there we go, get it. Yes, well, that was actually really close. I thought I was going to get interrupted there, but no.
You fight for the Bright Lord! I heed your voice, Bright Lord!
Alright, so, well, let's command him to do something, shall we? Let's command him to infiltrate a war chief or something. I think that would probably be the best use of his time, because if he dies, then that does potentially remove a somewhat difficult betrayal ahead of us, and if he doesn't die, then we get a nice little spy to help us. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Next time we're going to be doing the infiltration mission and maybe clearing out this outpost too. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.